Hey, what's up YouTube? Zach is Funny here from Z-Deck. And it is Friday, so you know what that means? That means that we are going over the tweaks, the new Cydia tweaks and whatnot that I have installed on my device as of now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tweaks to share with you. So these are the iOS 7 tweaks that I have. And it's Friday, so I will be doing that. And next Friday, I will have more. So tune in for next week to have more. So let's go ahead and get started. First, some of these are free, and as you see, some of these you have to pay for. The first one is Multi-Icon Mover Plus, and that's going to come in at 99 cents. There's also a free version, but Multi-Icon Mover Plus you could do more with. And that comes in at 99 cents. And what that does is lets you move more than one icon at a time. So go ahead and put your apps into jiggle mode, and all you have to do is tap them, and they'll put a little check mark next to them. And go ahead and put it to the page, click your home button, and they all show up. Now I'm going to put these back on the other screen, and bam, they're all back here. I'm going to go ahead and change them around like that, back in the order that they were. Click that, and you're done. Just like that. And I forget if there's a setting menu for multi-icon mover. Let's go ahead and take a look. No, there is not. So that is multi-icon mover plus. Lets you move multiple icons at a time, and that comes in at a price of 99 cents. The next one I want to show you is Winterboard, and that is free. And they finally updated it for iOS 7, so now you can get Winterboard for iOS 7. And Winterboard is an old tweak for all the jailbreaks, but they finally updated to iOS 7, and that lets you download themes via Cydia. And you could use, and I only have one right now, but and you click on the theme and it changes your device. And change your device for a theme. Whatever you want to do with Winterboard, there's a lot of things that are compatible with Winterboard, and activate everything. Whatever the developer chooses, a way of activating that, either Activator, SB settings, or Winterboard, whatever they choose, you'll be able to use. But for all the Winterboard themes, you could go here and activate them that you downloaded off of Cydia, and that's Winterboard, and that's free. And the theme I have right now is Circulus, and that's also free, and that's what I used from Winterboard that I downloaded off of Cydia. Alright, so I went over Circulus, Winterboard, and Multi-Icon Mover. Next thing I want to show you is Repower, and that's also free. And what that does is, once you hold your power button in, you'll have an option to slide to power off, slide to reboot, slide to respring. It adds those two extra options, slide to reboot and slide to respring. It's very simple. I like it. Instead of having to go download a tweak elsewhere, you could just have it right on your power off screen. So it adds those two extra options to reboot and respring. I'm going to hit cancel, because obviously I don't want to respring or reboot. Alright, and that is Repower, and that is free. Next is Swipe Selection Pro, and that is $1.99. Alright, there's also a free version of that. It's just called Swipe Selection. And what Swipe Selection Pro does, I don't know if there's a setting for Slide Selection Pro or Swipe Selection, and there is, and that just lets you swipe. The normal version doesn't have this setting menu. This is just the Pro version for $1.99, and lets you customize sensitivity and swipe speed, or third finger swipe, all that kind of stuff, or triple tap, toggle on and off. Swipe Selection Pro lets you do that. Swipe Selection doesn't. And what this does is it lets you, say you're typing something, and instead of trying to actually tap to get in between a letter or something, and I know it's hard, all you have to do is slide on your keyboard, and it moves the cursor. Much easier than having to try to tap in between that, and most of the times it doesn't let you. So this lets you just slide on the keyboard to select, or to move the cursor, and then you can type or whatever, or slide, however you want to do it. And that is Swipe Selection Pro for $1.99. Next thing I want to show you is Platinum, and this is a free tweak. Let's see if there's a setting for this. I'm sorry if I don't know, if I don't have a thingy. What platinum does... Ooh. I actually kind of forget what platinum does. Wow, my mind went blank on platinum. Let's go back to that. I'm sorry. My mind just totally went blank for platinum. But let's go to live weather icon. That is $1 live weather icon. And what this does is changes your weather application that you have. The Apple weather application, and changes it and actually displays the live weather. It changes it and puts whatever the condition is outside. It puts a little picture in the background and the degrees right on it. And it is live in Hamilton Square, and it displays it directly. If it's raining, it'll have a rainy background and whatnot. So that's live weather icon. And that is $1. Next is blur bar, which I like a lot, and this is free. It lets you change the color of your status bar. Mine's blue, as you see, and you can change that however you want. You can change the size of it, the blur amount, the blur tint, which is the color, and that's blur bar, and that's free. The last one I want to show you is Eye Cleaner, and that's also an old app. And that lets you clean out all the wasted space that's on your device that you don't use, obviously. And it's an actual application. And I'm not going to do it because it's going to respring the device, and I won't be able to record this no more. And you can pick the options which you want to clean, and you hit the clean button at the top, and it lets you clean, and it cleans out everything and clears it out. And that is Eye Cleaner, and that is free. Now for Platinum, I remember now what Platinum does. Platinum is also free, I believe. Yes, it's free, Platinum. And what that does is, for your in Safari, searching for something, let's search for YouTube. It'll bring a little eye with a circle around it, which is like an information thing. And all you have to do is tap that, and it'll put it right in. So you don't actually... Normally it would just search it if you click that, but now it just puts it right in. You could keep clicking it, and it'll just keep adding as long as you keep pressing that. And you could search when you're done, and it'll search for what you have in there. And that's Platinum. And that's it. That's all the tweaks I have on my device as of now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be here next Friday with all the updated tweaks I have. And that's it, guys. So thanks for watching.